Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to the Master of Hobbits Grand Christmas Calendar 2nd of December episode with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits, joined by
Tobias, Major of Macros.
and
Brett.
little Micey. We just had great food, beer, aquavit. It's awesome. It's the 2nd of December. We're drinking more beer. This time, one provided by Brett of Adamaices from somewhere in the world.
Somewhere in the world.
Are you opening it?
Yes, because the next one is me. So I provided it, so you have to wait. One day, kiddo. So
One day it will be your turn.
I'm too
I
spoiled
can
to
feel
understand.
it's a bottle. Oh ho! We're going hard. We're going to Brazil. We're drinking some Croma. Crymynal. Smooth Crymynal. Ding 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 ding.
And
Bourbon
it will
barrel
be
aged
interesting
Imperial
to open this actually.
Oh shit! Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. These are crazy. So just plain bourbon barrel aging, I can see.
Yeah.
What a start that is.
Yeah.
Bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout.
So I think we're gonna take a break and we're gonna try to open this.
Yeah.
See you then. This is the first time we ever have Brazil in the calendar.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's a
that's-
green bottle.
Yeah, and it's thick.
So I don't know if it got or if it was recorded, but so it's a Four Roses Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout, and it's been barrel aged for between 12 to 24 months.
So Croma is really going the side project way. We actually have a few Croma beers in the cellar to try as well.
Yeah.
And I think we've done one sour as well, besides. Or was it an IPA?
Sour.
No, it was an IPA. It was a Riwaka IPA.
Yeah.
Sour.
Yeah. I was just like, I can't remember sour. Stale.
Yeah.
Still.
Still?
Stale means
that
it's
means
too old.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Croma, Crymynal, 12% bourbon barrel aged Imperial. So, Heaven Hill, was that what you said?
Inspired
No,
by Michael
I said
Jackson.
Four Roses.
Four Roses. Four
It's
Roses.
been Four Roses Bourbon
Four
Barrel aged for
Roses
between
from
12 to
heaven.
24 months.
So, this is a rough start. Rice lager, and then bam, barrel aged Imperial stuff.
I didn't want to put this in later in the tasting because we wouldn't, appreciate it at all.
Okay. I actually tried to aim for the weak stuff first.
At least, maybe if I hadn't, because my next one is a bit further in, so I would maybe have put it second if it wasn't like that.
Let's just see.
No
here.
need
So,
to make apologies.
it's pitch black. It's thick. It's rich looking. It's got a very small tan head.
It looks like a side project stout.
Yeah, or like just American Hype Stout. Let's take on the aroma.
Yeah.
Thick layers of rich, decadent bourbon, caramel fudge talent. Smells like American Hype Stout.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And spicy.
It's really
almost
chocolatey.
like spicy coffee or something.
Yeah. It's got a really like sharp bourbon profile, like sharp vanilla, and it also has a touch of oxidation. You can smell that the climate is hotter there, so it goes faster because it has a bit of a raisin port wine, pruny, figgy thing too.
Yeah.
More so than I think Side Project, but that could also be older
Depends
barrels.
on the beer, but yeah.
Yeah, and it could also just be older barrels. It's also umami, soy sauce, licorice,
Yeah.
It's got loads of nuance. It smells fucking great.
Yeah, a really intense barrel character.
Yeah. Should we give it a taste? And they also give these really short shelf lives.
Do they?
It expires in a year. On the 5th. So May next year. They only give it a year shelf life. I wonder why. Maybe it's because of the climate there. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe if people store it at 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's off. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Good.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Happy 2nd of December. Mm-hmm. That's rich.
Yeah.
But it's not too rich. Yeah, that's very much like American Hype Stouts. It's maybe a little more acidic,
Yeah. It's quite acidic.
but you get that from these heavily roasted malts, I
I
guess.
don't think it's acidic compared to some of the ones we've had.
No, there's some that's been more intense,
Yeah.
but I think in the recent few stouts we've had has not been this acidic.
To me, it just has a bit of that lightly roasted coffee acidity or something.
Yeah, just hard roasted malt acidity, but it's really caramelly, fudgy, chocolatey. It's really fudgy. It's really creamy and velvety and super silky, super pin bright bourbon character too. Like, I'm guessing since you're in Brazil, it's easier to get fresh bourbon barrels than in Europe, and so it has a really vibrant bourbon quality. Lots of chocolate. Also heavy roasted, like malty aftertaste. But I think it's just like a small amount of roasted malt. Because like there's definitely roast, but there's so much chocolate. I think you need that roast too for it to be a true Imperial stout.
I really enjoyed that this has a nice roasty character. That's also why I picked it, because it sounded like the most, balanced of the ones they have.
Yeah, because it's not all sweet fudge.
It's not sweet at all compared to some of the beers we had.
One beer 2
2
days ago.
Yeah, but this is still actually less sweet than also the Anchorage ones. But yeah.
I think the aftertaste is like heavily roasted bread.
Yeah, and like really charry wood. Like as if some of the barrels are quite old.
Yeah.
So it's like char, and it's super drinkable for what it is too. Really sticky on the lips.
Yeah. Again, I'm still getting a bit of that spicy coffee thing.
Yeah. Me too.
It definitely has like a spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy, almost like rye. There's rye malts or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like spicy coffee, a little bit of like, almost like a dried black cherry or something like that. Because it's more maybe more fruity than like a raisin.
Yeah.
Or something like that, like a slight port vibe or something.
I think it also has some of the same qualities as maybe a chili stout, but without the spice, like the pepperiness.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
There is some peppery spice.
Yeah.
I think
it's like black pepper maybe.
Yeah, I think this is a world-class barrel-aged stout. I'm gonna go 95.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. Sorry, Oi. There we go.
It's
Brazil.
also a tough battle, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
It's
this
also,
is
you
fucking
can't really
amazing.
compare them, but
No.
Hats off.
It's
I mean,
oranges.
yeah, but hats off to Croma for this. This
Yeah.
is. So yeah, 95 for me.
I agree.
I think 92. I prefer the bourbon stouts when they're more like sweet and with the bourbon candy that I think I coined the term on.
Yeah, I think it has some of that, but I like that this also tastes like a stout. Still.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
I've just think I've had so many of those sweet fudgy ones.
Yeah,
that
you're
I'm
going back to
just
more
a bit
classic.
sick of it.
But it has to be something like this where there's a bit of both, because I also don't want the ones that are like extremely bitter and dry and hoppy.
And I don't feel like
the
it
Shoots the
is.
Biz was really nice, but it was so extremely bitter and roasty, like compared to what else is going on nowadays. But this is fantastic. What a second beer. Holy crap. I don't think we'll top this year. So, no, we'll see. Maybe there's going to be hundreds in there. Who knows? I don't think we've ever
One more bottle of A Deal with the Devil Triple Oak.
Oh, where did that come from?
Yeah.
We shared that. That's
It's going to be an expensive calendar then.
But yeah, if you guys were lucky enough to try Croma,
They still have
Crymynal.
it, by the way, on Beerdome.
yeah. So if you haven't tried it, go to Beerdome and get it on there. And as you might have seen by the intro, Beerdome sponsors this.
Especially if you enjoy
calendar.
the straight up, like really oomphy barrel aged stouts from the US. Something like Medianoche, but not as extreme.
Yeah.
But it's still plenty rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next year, if people are interested, we should look into having the calendar made physically so people could actually buy it and drink along. That would be interesting.
Yeah, on Beerdome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll think about that. We'll go eat Tinkerbugs.
in the thought box.
But if you guys had this one, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos, and stay tuned for tomorrow for the 3rd of December episode of the Master of His Grand Christmas Calendar.
Yes.
Cheers, and see you tomorrow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.